Hello everyone, it's Smashing Ender. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So I did it. I hooked up the coal. It doesn't look pretty. I know, don't care. It works. They have more than the coal, enough coal they need, and they're fine on water as well. So I have just doubled for the record my power, and I'm gonna see if I can double it again by constructing 8 more generators over there, now that I know that this works. It's gonna require some changes to be made for sure, but point is, it works, it's amazing, and we now have the power we need to upgrade the factory. We haven't even broken our halfway point, and our max production, or our capacity actually, we produce 1200, but our capacity is 13. But that's biomass burners, and I'd rather not. Point is, our max consumption at the moment is 700, so we can easily go bigger on the factory and everything. So yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good. This is the first step towards upgrades, people. The first step toward upgrade. More coal. Now I'm gonna run out of conveyor belts before I finish this. Yeah, not gonna lie, Chief. Mark II conveyor belts are not exactly cheap. But this is why we upgraded the factory. Because we want coal over there. Right now I'm wondering, could I just like... Not the button I meant to press. Yeah, I didn't extend this yet because I knew the last episode I would do the coal and stuff. But let's have a look at steel production. No, stop typing. Foundry. Fuck. Alright, where's the hub? Seriously, where's the thing? Alright, now we just go and a 1 and a 2 and a yeet. That was a massive failure. Alright then. Didn't even jump where I wanted to jump to the HUD so I could just walk out and grab my shit, but that didn't really go as planned. I wanted to jump, the game decided I fall instead. I wanted to do a sprint jump because I could have probably made it all the way to the HUD if I did that. Equip, equip, and equip. It's a shame you can't get more body slots, like you can't wear the Blade Runners and anything else. So these Blade Runners are sadly not permanent. Yeah, right, modular frames. Hate those things, but I still need them. Luckily I can make some. I hate these things so much, you know that. I'll have to automate them eventually, probably, but I don't feel like doing that yet. Because honestly, we don't need them that much. They'll be part of the factory eventually, maybe even for just for the Awesome Sync program. But still. Speaking of which, we still don't have enough tickets to get all the stuff we want. Might want to upgrade our ticket and output sometime. But one of the things I want to get eventually is the golden nut. I want to get all the statues at some point. It's not easy because it requires a lot of tickets, but when you get like a ton of steel beams and more higher mark of conveyor belt, which I think is on the horizon. Yeah, here, Mark III. Also better storage. Then there's power storage. There's some good shit coming in the future. Also hypertubes, which is gonna be a banger. Hypertubes are something I kind of look forward to a lot, because they'll make our transport so much easier. They're a game changer for transport. I don't know why this thing was changed though. I kind of like the setup I used to have. I don't know how many foundries we're gonna do, but preferably 4. So I should probably get more materials. I think we can probably shove 4 foundries over there and get screws and shit done. Still have some in here, yeah. Let me also grab some more reinforced iron plates because I seem to keep running out. Also, in case you're curious how many reinforced iron plates I've been using, keep in mind that this thing has still been producing in the background, yeah. Rotors are filled to here. Iron plates are filled to, excuse you. Are these things producing that fast? No, there you go. That one's empty. And that one's empty. And that one's empty. That's just for the record. Those three are all empty. They used to be full. I used to almost be out of room for these things. Well, some of you are probably smart. You could probably run the numbers yourself, considering how many it's still gonna take to finish this blasted thing. Anyway, foundry, yeah. Oh wait. Fuck frames. I'm quickly gonna pause recording. I'll be back when I've got my frames and shit. Okay, that's that. I constructed how many did I make? 40. So let's upgrade our factory, y'all. We'll get coal going after we've constructed these things. Because we also need to get iron figured out if we wanted to add this to the factory and all that stuff. So, you know, basics. We have a lot of work to do here, not gonna lie. First it's gonna be steel, then we're gonna be adding copper to the mix, adding a new floor, which is gonna be a humongous pile of work. So, you know, we got some good episodes coming up. I like how you can slide underneath conveyor belts. It's very nice. Anyway, right, I'm also just gonna remove one of the rotor makers to, I think this is still plates, yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna remove one of the rotor makers over there to get screws going. Because, you know, screws are important. And we don't have those automated at the moment. We won't have screws for forever, so, you know. Priorities and all that. But for now, this one doesn't actually take a smelter. It's like a smelter, the foundry. Which means more extensions. Woo! Because this thing wasn't big enough yet. I guess. Alright, let's see what you got, foundry. Not that big a boy. Alright, let's line it up. And perfect. Is it like perfectly square or something? Oh my god, I'm pretty sure it is. That's amazing. So, yeah, steel. It's very simple. Iron, coal, go. Very simple. And we're gonna build several of these. Alright, so that's gonna be 2 more. These won't all be turned into steel pipes, by the way. I'm gonna save some of these for the encased beams and all that stuff. Factory upgrades. Considering how big the iron floor... Just for the record, by the way. The iron floor is huge, yeah? I'm probably gonna put steel on a separate floor eventually, but for now I'm gonna keep it this way. Copper is probably gonna be nothing in compared to this one. I don't think copper is going to be this big, because there's not as many things that require copper at the moment. Besides wires, cables, and copper sheets, I think that's about it. So it's gonna be a significantly less big floor. Alright, let's add the last one. Oh, that was a bit... Alright, well this one's uncalled for then. And it's gone. Alright, so these are our targets. Why are you so far apart? Nah, that probably has to do with your weird range. Yeah. Yeah, why though? Look at that air. You can just see that there's a massive area next to the thing. Oh well. Alright, so foundries are set up. Now we just need to get the stuff from over there to over here. There's a reason I put it on that side, by the way. This side is for the input. And considering we're gonna add a lot of floors to this, I didn't want that to like get in the way of the elevators and stuff. So it'll do for now, but it'll be probably done differently later. The plan is to eventually have an off-factory material station, aka over there somewhere, which is gonna be a cool building where all the materials come in. They go out to over here, where they get separated to the different floors and just go into whatever machines they're needed in. It's a pretty basic concept, but it's gonna still take a lot of work. Same as this. Hate when I do that. Let me remove it. I'm quickly gonna add the rest of the concrete. I'll be right back. Okay, I constructed the floor. So yeah, we have floor now. The foundry is still work in progress. We need to figure out. We need to get the coal going. So we're gonna hop over there. Can't wait to have hypertubes for this shit. It's so much easier to just travel places. Want to be up there? Boom, you're up there. Want to be over there somewhere in the far distance? You can be there somewhere eventually. It's not that complicated a system. It's great. Want a human cannon? I'm pretty sure we can make one. Are we going to? I don't know yet. Now eventually we'll also have to expand to get more like resources and stuff. Luckily for us, the map is fucking huge. And also, I could start in a different area, but why would I do that when I can just walk over to it somewhere over there? Yeah, every starting area is on the same map. It's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty. It's just because some are harder to get like all your resources and stuff going, that it's considered a higher difficulty to start there. It's not a different map. So, at some point we might put our resources behind us and move to that separate area for a bit. But I don't know yet. Could be a fun little adventure to temporarily move. But for now, I just need to do this. I've also found out that the length of one of these conveyor belts is maxed out at... Wait. I think these are equal size, yeah? Yeah. 7 times 8, that would be... 56 meters. Math. That's math, y'all. No! 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 God damn it. I'm gonna quickly construct the conveyor belt for the coal. I'll be right back. So yeah, another quick time skip. Woo. Alright, so it has come to my attention that this is not only very, very expensive, it also just takes really long. I've done one to the first section, right? And I've realized that every 7 of these foundations per conveyor belt costs me 28 reinforced iron. Now if you have a look over yonder of how long this thing is, that should tell you about how expensive this is. I mean, like, look at this. I run, stops. No, wait. It needs to be straight, otherwise it's picky as well. One more. I don't know why they specifically went for these numbers. I think every like 2 meters is one plate, considering these things are 56 meters each, as mentioned earlier. How I know this is one of these goes 7 of the glass foundations, and the glass foundations are 8 8 by 8 by 1. Yeah, this thing actually has a meter system. It's kind of nice. It uses the metric system. So yeah, it's nice that it does that. I mean, you can see how fast I run through iron plates with this. I'm very glad I have the amount of assemblers making these things that I do, because honestly, I don't think I would be able to do this without those. Because I think it's the fact that they're MK2s that also allow me to like get the coal factory running like that. And I'm gonna do that again, by the way. Not on this one, but I'm gonna upgrade my other one. Also really expensive, to Mark II as well. So it will be easier to get all the coal over here and get constructors properly running. Oh, it's gonna be great. You didn't even know. I'm gonna purposely put it to here. And then take you over here. Ah, that actually wasn't so bad. Let's see. Bit picky on turns. I'll admit, I'm a bit picky on turns. No, I stopped going for 7 because they're on different lengths, so I want to first fix that and then I can go for 7. Alright, so we reached the end here, yeah? Or at least to me it seems like we have. Or well, almost. Which means two things. One, I need to jump down to get more reinforced iron plates, and 2, I need to construct more. Because I purposely didn't like put this all the way yet. You can. Alright, stick the landing. Totally didn't just die and grab all my stuff, including new reinforced iron plates or anything like that. No, I would never. I would never pass it according to the sea view like that. So dumb. Well, that happened. I don't even know how many times I've fallen off this thing and died anymore. And I don't have a way to make it happen less. Like, at all. Cool, this one's behind. So anyhow, let's see here. I'm gonna have to carefully. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. Accurate? Accurate. Actually, no. Wait. One more. Now we can go. In case you're confused by that, yeah, I don't know, Chief. It's not exactly on grid with the factory. Like, there's a little bit of distance between that part and the actual factory. I would make it connected, but I can't. Then they're not aligned for it to be connected. I'd have to go through a lot of effort to make that work. And frankly, I don't feel like doing that right now, so we'll save it for a later date when we just leave. The factory is gonna be messy until we have the resources and equipment to make it properly functional. So now the next step is gonna be very simple, because it's gonna be very basic. We just take conveyor splitters, chuck them in the middle, rotate them to look like this, Align them with the rest, put 2 on top of each other. And just do the same a bit more, but over here. Now you might be saying, why are you putting 2 on top of each other? Don't you only need 1? Ah, fuck. I keep running out of materials. Somebody kill me. Alright, let's see. Make the jump, make the jump, make the jump, make the jump. And I'm not even gonna keep it paused. In case you're curious, I didn't make the jump. I don't know why, it's really picky with the wires now. That used to work. But then again, there was an update this morning. Maybe they patched that. You're supposed to use the zip lines to travel, not to... Alright, fairies. Not to prevent fall damage. So maybe they stopped you from doing it to prevent fall damage. I don't know. I don't read all the patch logs. I just watched the video on this update specifically, and that's about it. I just know there's gonna be more tiers sometime in the future, and I hope to be ready when they arrive. It's very simple. Pretty sure I was full on these until a second ago. Yeah, I think I was. Let's check. I'm curious now. Yeah, I was. Cool. Alright, so back to the thing. Or, well, back to our crate of stuff. Honestly, the last part shouldn't be that hard. We just need to... Next episode, we just need to add the iron, and then our foundry will be ready to start producing steel. Then we'll also, while we're at that, we'll throw screws into the mix. We have 2 iron nodes not too far from here I think we might use. Maybe there's some closer, I don't really know. There might be some closer. Why am I jumping across these like this? The crate's over here. Yeah, I thought you'd do that. Alright, strict landing. Oh wait, right, I didn't pause the recording. Let's go over there. I unpaused the recording. Where are some of you yellow? Huh. Good to know. We have more iron than we need. Some have more iron than they need, others have too little. It's very weird. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this episode here and just finish hooking up coal off screen. Gonna get myself some lunch, and then when we're back we're gonna figure out the entire iron situation. Well, I just quickly wanna finish going up the ladder. And perfect. I'll finish setting this up off screen so we have the coal running into those. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!